Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about everything and anything that is yarn and crochet related. And sometimes knit. I don't knit, but you know what? I sure do like it. And it's fun to talk about it sometimes. Today is 7/13 of 2024. And I want to show you the new shawl that I just put on today. Make sure you check out that tutorial in case you missed it. Oh, look at that beauty. Ain't that a beaut? Yes. This is called my Manic Mode shawl. It's very easy. It's only a 2-row repeat. Oh, think how pretty. It's really gorgeous. It's like, I promise it's easy. It's very, very easy. You can do it. So if I remember, I will put the link in the description box. If not, you can find it by typing in Bagoday Manic Mode shawl and it'll pop up, or look at all my shawl tutorials. I have a whole bunch of them. And I also have a tutorial for this hat as well. This is called my Off the Rails beanie. And you'll be able to find that on my channel, as well as the making of the video, about 1,300 crochet tutorials. They're all free. They're all free for anybody to enjoy. Anybody can enjoy all my videos. All my content is free. Every last video. So enjoy. But this video is not me teaching crochet, although I do love to do that. There's one other thing that I love to do on this channel, and that's talk about yarn. So I always say this is where us yarn junkies come, and we gather and we talk about yarn. We'll talk about old yarn, we'll talk about new yarn, we'll talk about the same yarn that we've seen 1,000 times. We don't care as long as it's yarn, we just want to talk about it. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do today. I will have to say that a lot of this yarn I'm getting ready to show you, I've never seen, felt, touched, held ever in my life. These are my yarn fingers when I get excited, because I love to see yarns that I've never seen before and touch them and talk about them and whatnot. It's just fun. It's just fun. All right, so I'm going to show you yarn, and that came from my favorite little yarn store within the United States. Many of you will already know, and it is Little Knits. Now I'll put a link to their store below. They are a place that you can get like medium to higher end yarns at extremely discounted prices. I don't know if it's overstock, discontinued colors, discontinued yarns. I really don't care how, but I just like it that you can, that we can go there and do that. It's super cool. So first off, I'm going to show you some yarn that I'm real familiar with, and probably if you watch my channel, you're probably familiar with it too, because I've shown it quite a bit, and it's a yarn that I really like. So this is Malabrigo, and the variety or the flavor is called Rios. Now, Malabrigo Rios, the Rios variety is in my top 3 of, I love all Malabrigo, I can't lie. I love them all, but they're in my top 3 faves varieties of Rios. Alright, so they're having like a Malabrigo Rio sale going on over there. And these were 4 packs that I purchased. So there was 4 of each color. So I got this one. Now the Rios, here it is. This is the variety. And this is the brand, Malabrigo. And it's made in Peru. It is a worsted weight, so medium weight number 4. I always kind of found it on the thinner side, but I think maybe that might be due to it has a nice stretch on it. About 210 yards or 192 meters for 100 gram hank. 100% superwash merino. This is it. It's beautiful. So these are single dye lots, so they're not going to have a name, a color name on them. Most of them won't. But they match them up in a pack here. Oh, Sands of Time. Okay, there we go. What do you know? There is a name. There is a name. So I got 4 of these of this color. And then 4 of this one, which is called Oak Violet Gray. Pretty. Yeah. I kind of thought maybe these would mesh well together. Just a little bit more purpley than what it's shown on camera. I don't know why my camera never picks up purple very well. Rarely. It's got a problem. It just got something against purple. My camera does. And this one is called a Royal Emeralds. Ooh. So I do think they go well together. Although, like I said, this is a little bit more purple. I don't think that I'll use them together at all. Since I have 4 of each one, that'll give me a little over 800 yards of each. You know, Rios, I like to make hats out of. And then I have a few cardigans, not tutorials, but in my closet that I've made out of Rios. Other than that, that's usually what I do with it. So I don't know. But anyway, so these were a 4-pack. It's going to sound a little expensive, but it's really not, considering how much Rios is. 4-pack was $50. Rios can run anywhere between, I say they average $15 a hang. So, I mean, this really wasn't like a super sale of theirs, but it was still a little cheaper than what, you know, you could normally buy them for. So anyways, I'm going to move on. I got some really good sales in here. Really good ones. All right, let me set these Rios back in my bag here. All right. Here's a yarn I never touched it before. I've never touched it. I'm super excited. Isn't it pretty? I actually got 2 colors of it. Look at this one. Oh, yeah. It's Bagoday brown with some flecks of color. Not really flecks. A few splots. I'm not really a splot type of person, but this one really got me. I don't know why. It's so pretty. I hope it feels as good as it looks. Let me see here. Make sure I get the right it's called a Barco Fica. I don't know what it is. Look at it. Come out of there. Come on out. Let's feel you. All right. Smells good. Feels fine. Okay, here's what it is. And let me see if I can find the it's on this sheet. It's on this sheet. It's right here. It's right here. Where is it? This is crazy. All right, never mind. So let's read about it. It's 100% superwash fine merino. 301 yards or 275 meters for a 100-gram hang. Made in Peru. So we're looking at a 2/8 probably. That is so pretty. And it smells good. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. It's got a nice spring on it. Spring's always good for garments, you know. That's a nice, very, if you stretch it, that's, you know, it's like a 2, but if you just lay it flat, it's fine for like a 3, I think. Whatever you guys think. Yeah, I'd probably call it 3. Thinner 3, healthy 2, you know, one of those. Excuse me, I just have I don't know where it's at, so I can tell you. Oh, there it is. Okay, so, this came in a 5-pack. But you can buy it by the single ball. It's always cheaper though if you can buy, most things they'll sell in a pack, not everything. But if you can get it in a pack, it's always cheaper. So I got the 5-pack. of the Ficca yarn. This is the confetti color. 5 hanks for $53.99. All right, $53.99 for 5 hanks. So, you know, a little over $10 a hank. But regular, you go somewhere else, they're $27 each. $27 each. I got 5 for $53. 5 of them for $53. You go somewhere else, they're $27 each. Most places. So, yes. What a deal, huh? So, I really like this white one. Not sure what I'll do with it. I like this brown one as well. I had a really hard time choosing, and I you know, so I just ended up with both of them. So I don't know. This looks like it would make a really pretty super scarf. Let me feel. It's not. I mean, it's a nice merino. It's not the softest merino I've ever felt, but on a merino scale, I'd probably give it like a 7. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it would probably even soften up after you washed it too. Yeah. Yeah. 6.5 or 7. 7. Look at me. I don't know. 6.5, 7. Anyways, that's what I got there. Nice. Never touched that before. Alright, what's this stuff? What is this? What is this? Huh. Trin Setter. Placid. 60% cashmere. 25% superwash marine or superwash wool, I'm sorry. And 15% nylon. 120 yards. It looks like it's a bulky chain spun type of yarn. Well. Let's feel it. So it is soft. It's not like it's a soft yarn. Let's look at it. Let's look at it up close and personal, shall we? So yeah, that's definitely a bulky 5. And it is chain spun or blown, one of the two. I can't really tell because there's so many fibers hanging off of it. Yeah, one or the other. Huh. It feels soft, really. It does. It does. I don't think the quality of cashmere is like extremely high, but it's you know, medium in cashmere, which is nothing wrong with that. I like that. I think that'd make a pretty like cowl, or not real tight, but you know, infinity scarf or something like that. 120 yards, huh? Yeah, I like that. I like bulky 5 too. I'm not real keen on the color. Not even sure why I chose that color. To tell you the truth. You know what? I do like it. It's okay. I think I thought it was going to be a little bit more mauve-y than what it is. It's a little bit more. Like I said, my camera don't pick up purple. It's a little bit more purple than it is like a mauve-y Victorian color. But that's okay. It's still really pretty. Okay, I found it. Oh, crikey. Do you know how much this stuff is? That cannot be how much this stuff is. That is... Okay, for one, I would never have paid what it is full price. I would never pay that. Okay, so I got a 5-pack of them. It's a 65% off. Okay, I got a 5-pack of these for $52. Regular, elsewhere, like regular price, it's $30 a ball. But I got 5 for $52. Wow. That just seems like, that just seems unreal, don't it? I'm looking it up. All right. So it is a discontinued, or a yarn that's being discontinued. I did see that's what it was originally. There are some places that, you know, don't carry it for that much, but No place carries as cheap as $52 for 5 balls. I don't know how much it was per 1 ball, but yeah, that's pretty. That's soft. I can see why it went discontinuing, wanting that much for it though. I mean, though, it's nice though. It's just I just think it's a lesser quality cashmere, but it's really nice. It's still pretty. I use it on something. I'll use it on something. All right. On something. All right. I got this, which I've had before, but I really wanted this color. It's a Barco Summer Sesame. Now, I only had 3 balls of it left, so that's all I could get. And even though I don't like busy yarns, they have other colors of this. If you go there and look at the way these colors play out on this Summer Sesame yarn, it's super cool. The way some of them will stripe up, and some of them will have thicker stripes and thinner stripes, depending on the color. But this stuff is, I don't mean to get off track here. $14.25 a ball there, yeah. And it runs usually between $18 and $20 a ball elsewhere. So you're still getting a good deal on it. You know, this wasn't one of their like huge sales, but it's still cheaper there than you could probably find it most anywhere. And I didn't even say anything about it yet. I have some of this in another color. A color called Hyacinth. Oh, it's been sitting over there in the corner of my room, and I just don't know what to make with it. It's so pretty. It's like the flower. It's got purples and greens and yellows. I don't know what to make with it. Anyways, this is 47 cotton, 44 acrylic, and 9% nylon, 295 yards, 270 meters, made in Italy. Man. What's the color of this one called? I don't remember. Was this one called Fruit Salad, I think. I got a couple of them. Yeah, this one's Fruit Salad, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll come back and tell you later. So pretty. It's so pretty. So, but how does it feel? Well, I already know how it feels because I've had this one before. Well, not this color, but I've had this yarn before. It feels fine. Like a cotton blend yarn. You know, I would make a garment out of it. It wouldn't bother me. Certainly would probably soften up after a wash. The weight on that, though, I'll let you decide. I always let everybody decide for themselves. You know, everybody sees things differently. I'm seeing that as in between a 2 and a 3. But you see it does have those little clumps of thread there. It's supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be I think. I always thought that was like the little sesame seeds. The little clumps. I always call them the little bitty sesame seeds on it. I'm a nerd. I know, I'm a nerd. Yes, I'm a nerd. Alright. Trying to get everything out of one box. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I got another color. Check out this color here. I had to get this color. This is the same yarn. No, it's different. I'm sorry. It's similar, but different. All right. My gosh, I'm so excited. I got so many nice yarns here. Okay. So this is the Barco Summer Sesame, and this is just the Barco regular Sesame. The difference in them is this one has wool in it. This is the one that I have. Actually, I have this too. But this is the one that I have that's the color Hyacinth, and I've been sitting there trying to think of something to make with it. Anyways, we've already talked about that one. Let's talk about this one. So, this stuff is so nice. I got this one because I thought the colors were pretty, and I absolutely love the name of it. It was the name, you know. Sometimes the name of yarn will get me. So the Barco Sesame, just the regular one, is 43% wool, 39% acrylic, 9% cotton, and 9% nylon. Oh, it's so pretty. 230 yards or 210 meters. The color of this one is called Pickled Ginger. My gosh. Pickled Ginger. It was the name. It's pretty, isn't it? It looks a little Christmassy. But when I saw it worked up, like they had a sample swatch, it didn't look really Christmassy. Because look, it's one of those yarns when you dig around, you never know really what you're going to find. It looked like if I saw some ginger that was pickled, this is probably what it would look like. I don't know. Okay, so this is $14.25. Regular $19 a ball. Not 19 to 20 usually elsewhere. So yeah, that's what that runs. It's a nice yarn. I've always liked it, and it's classified as a medium weight number 4, I do believe. That Baro Sesame might have a different price tag on it. There we go. It classified as a 4, but you can say what you want. I probably say it's closer to 3, but it's still very pretty if you ask me. And I can't wait to make something with it. I just don't know what. Now I got to think something to make with the pickled ginger and the other color that I have. All right, pickled ginger. Look at it. Here it is. It's the same color. It's so pretty. Pickled ginger. All right. Okay, and then I got this yarn. I saw it and I'm like, man, that yarn is pretty. And it looks soft. I never had it. Never had it. Never had it. But my gosh, is it pretty. Look. It's Barco Wizard yarn. Oh, look at the colors in that. It's one of those ones, you know. You dig around. What you gonna find? What you gonna find? You're gonna find some blood red up in there. Oh, you are. You are. You're gonna find all types of pretty reds up in there. All the way to this mauve gray color here. Here's the same color, just spun in an opposite direction. Oh my gosh. Even black. That is gonna be stunning. So remember, these are the exact same color. They're just wound differently. So it gives you an idea of all the colors that are gonna be striped up in there. Oh gosh, is that ever soft? Yes, that's super soft, squishy soft. That's nice. I've seen this before, but I never bought it because I thought it was kind of expensive. But then I seen Little Knits had it and it wasn't quite as expensive. So this appears to be a chain spun yarn. It is. So the Barco Wizard is a chain spun. You see it up there? Yarn. It looks like a bulky 5, I would imagine. 262 yards or 240 meters. Color number 2951. 85% superwash wool, merino, and 15% nylon. Oh, that's going to be so nice. Yeah, they're classified as a bulky weight. So number 5 weight for us. How much is this stuff? I just have like 4 order sheets here. That's why I can't find any. That's why I can't find anything. It's 4 order sheets. Come on. Don't do me like this. You're making me look silly. All right, found it. Okay, this stuff is regular $24.50 a ball, and I just seen that. It's for reals. I seen that at another place I was looking just a couple days ago. It's like $25 a ball. Little Knits had it for $17 a ball. So, hey, that took a bit of the sting off, didn't it? You know? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. What will I make with that? Oh, don't worry. I got enough to make something bigger, like anything I could want to make myself, but not enough for a blanket. But I don't want to make those anyways. So, you know, this would make a super soft, squishy, beautifully striped sweater because I love a good red, and it would work up so fast being that bulky. Oh my gosh, I want to get started on it. You ever see a yarn and you just want to start working with it right away? That's one of them. That's one of them. All right. Oh, that yarn is pretty. Okay, then I got this. Ooh, that's pretty too. Okay, this is from Trin Setter as well. It's called Trin Setter Yarns Transition Tweed. So we got a cake here. Probably good for a shawl or something, or a poncho. Oh, that's Bagoday brown. With the flecks. How fleckin' awesome is that? That's beautiful. And the flecks are multicolored, even better. Brown with a rainbow flecks. Lightest brown to the darkest brown. That is so pretty. Let's read about this one. 52 cotton, 48 acrylic. 3 colors that move into 9 transitioning blocks. Okay, so 3 colors of yarn here, but together they create 9 different pattern blocks. By the way they transition together. So I'm gonna imagine this is an unplied yarn. Yes. So this isn't plied. Normally these yarns aren't. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't have a problem working with yarns like this. This is 4 strands there together. Probably going to equal a 2 weight would be my guess. Yep. A healthy 2 at that. That's pretty. And is that ever soft? Yes, it is. What's the yardage on that? Okay, so I got 2, and I see why I got 2. There's 660 yards. So 1 would be enough to make like a shawlette, but 2 would be enough. 2 would make you a full-blown, really nice, you know, shawl. So I did get 2 of them because that was probably my intentions when I was thinking that I would maybe shawl it up, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. But work 1, probably. No, I'd want it to end in black. And I probably wouldn't break color. I don't know what I would do. I'd break color. I'd roll them like that. And when I say break color, I mean like cakes like this. Some people will use them. And it just depends me. It depends on me. And what type, if I'm making a shawl, like whether it starts from the bottom to the top, what color do I want my bottom to end in, or what color do I want my top to end in. But anyways, with this one I would want my bottom to be the black, and so I would start with the tan and go to black, and I would break color. When I say break color, that means I wouldn't, some people would just take the next cake and start at black again. That way the color would continue, the transition would continue, and there wouldn't be no break in color. But I would break color. So once this cake was finished, I would start over again with in the center of this cake. Unless I wanted the top of it and the bottom of it to be black, and I don't think I would want that. I don't know. It's a thinker. It's a thinker. How much are those? I didn't even tell you how much they were. Okay. That Trin Setter tweed was $15.50 a cake. Normally they are $31 elsewhere, and I did look that price up. So yes, most places that is their reg price. Yeah. So that's half off, 50% off. Can't beat that, man. You can't beat that. You cannot beat little knits. All right. I don't mean to make my video so long, but you know, you can always turn me off when you get sick of hearing me. That's what most people do. They're like, ah, that's enough Bagoday. I can't take anymore. Okay. I got this I've never had before, never touched, never felt. I'm super excited to touch this one. I don't know why either. It's so pretty, the color. It's like, I don't know, hit it just right, it changes. Okay. Please don't disappoint me. Come on, don't disappoint me. This was the one I didn't want to disappoint me. Oh, it feels fine. It feels fine. Okay, this is the Barco Tilly yarn. Tilly. So they had a lot of pretty colors in this. It was a toss-up with me between this gold, and then they had a really pretty orange one that I liked as well, or copper. But I went with this one. I guess it has a little bit tint of, gold. Just different colors of gold. It's like a tonal gold with black. So this yarn is chain spun. Oh, I like this one. It's got a slick feel. What is it got in it? Okay. Oh, it's pretty. 62% Pima cotton and 38% Cupro. Made in Peru. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 375 yards, or 343 meters. Okay, they're classifying this as a 3-weight. I'm going to say that since it's chain spun, it probably is that. It's really lightweight for being a cotton. You know, cotton can sometimes be on the heavier side. Smells good. Okay, there we go. Whatever you guys think it is, it is. I'm going to say that's an okay 3. I'm going to say that it's an okay 3 for me. You know, I'm going to take it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know what I'll make with it, though. Isn't that going to be pretty, whatever it is? Gosh, that color is so pretty. Ooh, the light got bright. That color is gorgeous. So that's the Tilly. How much were you, Tilly? Tilly, how much were you? This is color number 10911. Of course, you'll see it right when you get there because all the colors are just gorgeous. These were $18.99 a hank. Yeah, but the regular 24 other places. I did look that one up, and yes, that's what they run. So it's very nice. I think that's a good price for it. I mean, I would buy it for that again. I'd like to get that coppery orange one that they had. Ew, but oh, that's nice. I think it's something to make with this one first, before I go back. All right, and then check this out. Hey, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully. I got plans for this. I got plans for this. Okay. Ooh, woolly bully. You're curly. Oh, you smell like straight up wool. Woolly bully, you smell like wool. I wouldn't know why. It's by Haiku. I love their packaging. Look at that sheep. He's like, what's going on with my hair, man? Give me a haircut. 90% wool, 5% nylon, and 5% polyester. It's 50 gram ball. There's only 25 meters here. That's okay. That's okay. So, not quite 30 yards, but check it out. Check it out. Check it out. You're going to be like, what are you going to do with that? Bagoday likes novelty yarn. I like novelty, and I have a plan for this one. Oh, look at that one. Isn't that outstanding? Now, this stuff was... it was 10 balls for $22. That little nets. Regular, they're $8.99 each ball, but I got 10 of them for $22. Yeah. Do you want to know my plans for this? I'm going to show you because I brought the yarn over here to show you. Remember, you feel free to turn me off whenever. So I got this Loops and Threads Merino acrylic blend with a flex and this beautiful brown. I want to make some type of cardigan or longer piece of clothing with long sleeves, you know. And then I want this to be on the cuffs and the bottom, and of course up. And I might put I'm not a big fan of hoods, but I might do the hood just so I can fur around the hood. This isn't really fur, but wool, so I can wool it up, woolly bully around the hood. Wouldn't that be cool? Do you guys think those go okay together, right? Because this is brown and it's got the flecks in it, dark flecks. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Picture it. Can you picture it? I'm not thinking about it. Probably mid-length, long-sleeved coat / cardigan. It'd be a lightweight coat. How about that? Because it's the lightweight number 3, and solid stitched, some type of solid stitched, with probably a hood. Just going around the bottom and continuing up the sides and the hood, around the cuffs. Who knows? Maybe even a couple pockets, and this could line the top of the pockets. Let me know your thoughts. That's just, but when I saw this, I immediately remember that I had this, and I'm like, I gotta make something with that this year. I got to. Like I said, I'm sick of crocheting for summer. I want to move on to winter things. Alright. Alright. I have more, but man, I don't want to keep you here forever. I don't want to. Okay, so they had this on sale. This is haiku as well. Concentric 100% Pima cotton. Beautiful. Yeah, it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. So they have these where you could buy them by the single ball, or you could buy them in a 5-pack, or you could buy like I think they had a 10-pack of them, 2 of each color. I can't remember. It's been too long. It really hasn't been that long, but anyways, so these are regular $36 each elsewhere, but at Little Knits are $14.40, and they're cheaper if you buy them by the bag. So I got this pretty color here, and again, these are going to be the unspun. Probably going to equal about a 2 weight, I would imagine. Ooh, yeah. That might be a healthy 1. What do you guys think on that? Pastel Pop is a color. 929 yards or 850 meters. Made in Peru, designed in Seattle. 200 gram ball. That is so pretty. So it's a gradient cake. You could start from the center or the outside, depending on what you want your project to look like. Yep. Gotta go with the neutral. Nice, beautiful brown and gray. That's so pretty. Nice. Those are pretty, aren't they? Yes, those are very, very pretty. Wowzers. All right. Oh no, what's this one? Is this isn't pickled pear. This is another sesame. I had to get it because it looks so pretty. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. This is the Barco Sesame. Again, I'm super addicted to this yarn. I don't know why I like it so much. But it's kind of expensive everywhere you go. So I don't buy it often. This is the one that's 43 wool, 39 acrylic, 9 cotton, and 9 nylon. Medium weight number 4. In between a 3 and a 4. Look at the colors in that one. Smelling like straight up wool. course, of course. And this one is called, let me make sure I got the right number here. Yeah. I do. Okay. This one is called a fruit salad. Oh, that is so pretty. Give me some ideas of what to make with the fruit salad. Gosh, I want that on my hook too. I want it on my hook. You're going to dig around and you're going to find every color of the rainbow up in that. Because it's a fruit salad, man. Make a fruit salad. You got every color up in the rainbow in there, right? You got your grapes. You got your cherries. You got your bananas. You got your kiwis. You got your blueberries. You got every color you can think of. You got your oranges, you know. Whatever you make fruit salad with. Kiwi, I don't know. Star fruit. Everybody's different, man. Everybody makes their fruit salad different. But anyways, whatever fruit you can think of, there's a color for it right here. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it smells so good, like wool, like straight up wool. Yeah. Yep. I don't know if I have enough of that to make. Yeah, I do. 2. I don't know. I can make a pretty. I can make a pretty poncho or something. All right, I'm gonna move on so I can be done here and not take up too much more of your time. Okay, this is the KFY collection, Painted Sky, pure superwash Australian version wool. All right, this feels okay. It's not the softest one. I think I've had this before. It would be suitable though for a sweater or something that you were gonna wear a shirt underneath. I love the color, the reds and the pinks and browns kind of is what it is. Painted Sky. They got a bunch of different pretty colors though. This is called Red River. 100% wool, medium weight number 4, 218 yards, 200 meters. Let's check out that medium weight number 4. There we go. That's what they're saying the full weight is. And how much is the Painted Sky? Oh man, I'm just can't find anything. Okay, I got a 5-pack for $35.99. Regular, these are $18 for one bowl. So yeah, half price. Lots of pretty colors too. It's worth that, definitely. That's so pretty. Okay. Oh man. Oh my gosh, it's just never ending. It's just never ending. It's never ending. Okay, I have had this before. And I do believe that I gave this to my good friend Gary a long time ago. And then I seen that they had it again. And I'm like, I think I'm going to get that. Even though it's not generally a color I would gravitate towards. It's the only color they had. But it's still very pretty. It's called L'Amour. It's 100% baby llama. And I love baby llama. It is my llama and alpaca are tied for second for my favorite fiber. It's very nice. It's very soft. It's very pretty. It's by Haiku. The collar is called Pool. It's a good name. It's a good name. Excuse me. 50-gram ball, 109 yards of 100% baby llama. 100% baby llama. That is so nice. Sorry, I'm going to put my sheet over here. You see how much this stuff cost. $5.50 a ball is what it was. Everywhere else, $10.50 a ball. Not at Little Knits. It's $5.50. That's soft. What will I make with that? Blue's not really my color, but llama is my style. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, gonna move on. Here's another one. I've never had this. I never had this. This is Barco Vino. Okay, I wasn't sure what to expect on this. I thought that it was going to be a fuzzy yarn, and it is. Nothing wrong with that. I like fuzzy. Oh, look, it's got a shine to it. It's a fuzzy shine. Soft. I like that. That's a pretty color. Isn't that a pretty color? Oh, that is so pretty. 219 yards, 200 meters. Made in Peru. 50 alpaca, 40 acrylic, and 10% wool. Yeah, classified now as a 3-weight yarn. Let's check it out. Here we go. I think that's a good classification. Now, if you don't like fuzzy yarns, this isn't going to be for you. Bagoday just happens to love fuzzy yarns. And this is color. It's drop dead gorgeous. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This stuff is $5.50 a ball. They have a whole bunch of pretty colors. Regular $10 everywhere else. So almost half off. Gosh, that's pretty. I love that color. Color 5662. Squall. That's the color name. That's gorgeous. I think that'd make a pretty scarf for a cow as well. That's soft. I like that. That's so soft. Alright. I'm getting close to like the end here. So you're probably like, thank goodness, huh? Thank goodness. Alright, so they had this yarn, another new yarn. Well, I don't know if it's new, but I've never tried it. It's Queenland's dungarees. Made from recycled blue jeans. So I can tell you right now, that is exactly what it feels like. A pair of blue jeans. It doesn't feel like a worn out, you know, I've been wearing them for 10 years pair of blue jeans. It kind of feels like a straight up new pair, you know. I'm not trying to dog it or anything, but that's kind of what it feels like. I mean, it's cool that they made it from, you know, recycled blue jeans and all. You know, I don't think I would make anything to wear out of this, but this would make, you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to make a bag out of it because that would be cool. It's going to look like a blue jean bag. I have a bag on my channel. I made, right? It's such an old video. It's probably really horrible. It's when I first started my channel. I cut up old blue jeans and I made yarn out of it and I made a bag with it. But this is even better because the yarn is already spun. Mine was just cut up pieces of blue jean. You know, like you make t-shirt yarn? I made blue jean yarn. That's an old video though. If you go look that up, don't laugh at it. That's what I'm going to do with this. That's what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, I wouldn't wear anything made out of this. But definitely good for baskets and bags. And a bag is what this will be. It's cool. It's cool. Let's read it. 95% cotton, 5% other. 100 grams, 219 yards or 200 meters. Classified as a lightweight number 3. All right. Well, let's see their 3-weight. Here we go. Yeah, it's a thinner 3, but still a 3. I like it. I like it now that I'm thinking of it as a bag. So I bought a bag. I got a bag of 5 for $47. Other places it's $15 a piece for each hank. So they had different colors, like blue jean, different, you know, blue jean color ones. I went with this one. It's pretty classic, I guess. Blue jean. all right, this one I was pretty excited to see this one as well. Oh, so many yarns I've never seen. Okay, this is by Haiku. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that one, but there's that. Okay, these were $10 a hank, regular $20 everywhere else, so they were 50% off. The color is so pretty. It's a tonal, a tonal coppery red. How about that? How does it feel though? Okay. Well, let's read it. It is 80% superwash merino and 20% viscose from bamboo. 100 grams, 233 meters, and 255 yards. The color is called Crayon Apple Tonal. Okay, so the color is absolutely gorgeous. The feel of it, though, is not what I expected. I kind of expected it to be just a bit softer on a softness scale. Now, even at being superwash merino, I would think that would be even have a little bit softer, have a bamboo in it. But it's, ooh. I mean, it's wearable. Of course, it's wearable for me. Because I like any kind of wool. I mean, I don't wear scratchy. It's scratchiest wool known to man, but that is so pretty. Probably give it like a 5. Just average. Average. How about that? There we go. DK weight. 3 weight. That's nice. Hey, no, for $10, I'd buy it again for $10. I would. Because I think it would make a pretty cardigan. Because I wear, you know, I wear shirts underneath my cardigans anyway, so that wouldn't bother me. That is such a pretty color. Ah, so pretty. Now, I would be lying and fibbing if I said I was a little disappointed in that one, because I thought it would be a bit softer. I think I was just excited about the color being so beautiful, and the color is outstanding. But, you know what? It's okay. Maybe I'll make a hat of it. Yeah. Sounds like that's a good plan to me. A nice hat. Okay, I just have a few more. And you're probably like, goodness gracious, thank you. Please be over soon. Okay, so this is, I've never had this, but it does look kind of similar to that sesame yarn. Well, kind of. This is called the Medina by Barco. So, there's that. Blues and browns, blues and browns. Bagoday loves blues and browns. I know who else loves the blues and browns. It's shiny, it's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. 295 yards, 270 meters. It's 37 cotton, 36 acrylic, and 27 of viscose. Now, it does appear to be a bit thin. You can see the shine in it is that viscose. Yeah, that's pretty. And it's like looking like a, whatever you guys think it looks like. Healthy too, I guess. So, I got, 5-pack was $40. Or if you go elsewhere, they're $16 a ball. So, yeah, that was quite a markdown. 295 yards. What will I do with that? It's pretty. I do know, though, some people, it don't beat the Barco. I thought at first they do look a little similar, but in no way in my eyes does it beat this. This is a very pretty yarn. I've always liked this yarn. The colors that they have are just so pretty. Okay. I'm hurrying. I just got this. I'm going to just show these to you real fast. Okay. I mean, they got all these good deals. I mean, you can't pass them up. They're hard to pass up. This is from Trin Setter. Again, it's going to be another good shawl making. Trin Setter Smoothies. Ooh, look at those colors. That's pretty. Look at the center pool. So it's unspun, looking to be about probably, I could be pushing off a DK, maybe 3 weight, 2, 3 weight, whatever you think it is, right? 52 cotton, 48 acrylic, 880 yards, 5 collars that move into 12 transitioning blocks without any solids. Oh, that is going to be so pretty. And it's soft. I love it. So these were $20.99. Everywhere else they are $42. My gosh, what a deal is that. I'm going to spin that up again just to see good weight. I don't want to tell you wrong. There you go. I'm thinking that could be probably a DK, or at least a thinner DK. I think it could pass for one of those. But remember, it's not spun, so that is so pretty. I love the colors on that one. Trin Setter yarns, transition smoothies. All these yarns are just so inexpensive. Okay, then I got another cake here. This is Trin Setter yarns, transitions luxe. Look at that. It comes in its own box. Look at the color of that. So that one is sparkly. Oh, look, it's got a little handle. I'm not going to take that out. But, oh, you just use it straight from the box if you want to. See that? Straight from the box. It's got a strand of sparkle running through it. It's not spun. And it's appearing to be about the same size as the other one. It looks like it could possibly pass as a thinner DK or a thicker 2. Probably a thicker 2. I think the other one might have been a little bit thicker. Let me see if it has any specs on it, because if it doesn't have any specs. Oh, it does. It's 44 cotton, 42 acrylic, 4% polyester metallic, 620 yards. And these were $18.50, regular $37 everywhere else. Can you see that pretty? They had pretty colors, a few pretty colors. I love the orange and green. It reminds me of a flower. It's very fall looking, I think. It's so pretty. And you see the bling bling up in there? It's like the holographic bling, like Pixie. It's not Let me look at it here. Now it's a solid strand of a metallic, see it? So it's not a stellina, but it's still, the way it glistens, it looks like pixie dust. That's beautiful. Love that. Love that cake. Lots of shawls to make, huh? Now I won't be able to keep all this. But anyways. Ooh, that's soft. I didn't think this was, I didn't know what to expect with this one. I didn't know what to expect. So this is called Chris Lang. No, I'm sorry. It's called Lang Yarns Chris. Yeah, well, from Lang Yarns. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? It's soft. Ooh, that's real soft. What do we got going on here? What do we have? We got a fuzzy chain spun. Oh my gosh, look at how that's spun. I've never seen the likes of that before, I don't think. It's like a double chain spun. Look at that. So it's chain spun on this side and on this side, but they're connected by this black string, or black. Oh, it's elastic, I bet. And it's chain spun on both sides of that elastic. Either that or the elastic runs through the chains. I can't tell. All I know is it's soft and it's interesting. That is some stretchy yarn. That would be a very nice garment yarn. And it's got the fuzzy, not tons, but enough. That's soft. I like that one. What's it made of? 85% extra fine merino, 12% polyamide, and 3% elastic. 90 meters, so about 100 yards here. I'd probably give it a bulky 5 weight, wouldn't you guys? I mean, that's pretty thick yarn there. But then there's the stretch on it. That's me stretching it as hard as I can. Stretching as hard as you can is still a nice 4. Oh, that is an interesting yarn, and is that ever soft? I like that. I like that a lot. So I got a 5-pack for $26. Everywhere else it's $13 a ball. Yeah, a lot of pretty colors too. This one is called Spanish Pink. It's a pinky brown. I like that. I didn't get enough to make a cardigan or anything, but I'm sure that I could find some use for that stretchy stuff. That's nice. I like that. I wasn't expecting that to be so nice. All right, one more and I'm out. I'm out after this. Never had this one either. Never in my life have I ever had this. Ooh, never in my life will I probably have it again. Let's see. This is hey, I always say, just because I don't like the feel of it doesn't mean that you won't, because everybody feels things differently. This is LLH Mystique. All right, so the color is very beautiful. It's very teal, really dark teal green. Green, blue. I know teal can be either teal blue or teal green. I'd say that's falling more on the teal green side. It may look blue, but it really is more on the, I don't know what it is. It's dark teal or dark, it's dark blue or dark green. It's showing up different on my camera, but it's a very pretty color. Now, here's what it is. It's pretty thin, so it's like a 2-weight yarn. What's this stuff made of? Made in Serbia. I don't see that too often. 110 meters. 54% cotton and 40% viscose. Ooh. Ooh. I see why. Okay, so I don't really think it's extremely soft myself. The color is very pretty, but I don't find it to be soft really at all. It was $4 a ball. A regular $8 everywhere else. I don't know what I'll do with it. I mean, it's usable. You could use this for bags. You could use it for kitchen stuff. You could even use it for a top if you wanted to wear something underneath it. And who knows? I mean, you guys might find it not as stiff as I do. We all feel things differently, right? Like, I can, like, really love any type of wool, even if it's scratchy. Some people can't stand any type of wool. Me, I love any kind. So, I always encourage everybody, if you're not to take my word for it, because if I say, you know, not to take anybody's word for it, just do it. If you're thinking about a yarn, don't worry about what other people say. Just buy one ball, give it a try. It could be the best you've ever had. Because, like I said, my hands feel differently than your hands. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think I would buy that one again, though. That's the LLH Mystique. But that's it. I'm going to go. Holy cracky, it was that long. Oh my gosh. It would be hard to pick a favorite, man. But I love the Barco Sesame, both colors. I like the pickled ginger one and the fruit salad. I might like the fruit salad. It's a tad better, color-wise. This Lang Yarns Chris is super cool and interesting, and it really surprised me on how soft and squishy and elastic. Was not expecting it to be so unique. That's cool. That's cool. The blue jean yarn, when I first felt it, I was a little bit but then I realized I'm gonna make a bag out of that, because I remembered I have a blue jean bag on my channel. So yeah, I like everything. Everything's so pretty, and I really want to make something with the Wizard. I want to get that on my hook too. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry it was so long. But gosh, everything was so pretty. I love this one. I love this one. Maybe I'll put this one on my hook. I can't. I have too many things on my hooks. Gotta get them done first. And then summertime crochet is over. It's winter. Bye guys. See you on my next video. Hopefully you'll still stick around after this long one.